All right, well, I have been asked to show you what I've been doing and how I'm making some face masks with some household items. I have here in front of me a Norwex face cloth, which is 8 inches by 8 inches. I have a pair of scissors. I have just a small piece of household 14 gauge wiring that you'll be surprised where I use that in a moment. And then I have 2 pieces of paracord. Each of them are about 38 inches long. And what I've done is I've just removed the whole innards to the paracord so that it'll make it easier to tighten down and easier to take care of. The rest of my paracord is over here being nibbled on at the moment. So, all right, now my helpers are back at bay, so I'm gonna finish. So I've got cloth, paracord, some wiring. First thing I'm going to do is just take a piece of the paracord, center it right over the bottom and the top of the face mask, and I'm literally just going to fold that over and stitch right across that line to hold that paracord in place. I'm going to put a little bit of a cross stitch at the end so that it can't slide, and then I'm going to do the same thing at the other end. So let's get started. Alright, so I've gotten one side done. I'm going to do the same thing with the other end. And again, just kind of center that, fold that over, and that'll be the other half. Alright, the next step is we're going to make the pleats in the front so that the side portions of the face mask are going to be a lot more narrow, and then the face can still open up. This I just kind of eyeball. I don't really make any big measurements, and I usually put about 3 pleats in there, and then I just carry it over to the sewing machine. And see, not the perfect way, but that's how I do it. So you can use however many pleats you want and put as many as you want in. And I'm gonna sew those in, and then we'll be right back to put the nose piece in. All right, and we're just sewing in those pleats. Nothing special. All right, last step is we're gonna make a little metal nose piece that's gonna go right in there. So I just take a little piece of my household wiring, clip that off, take off the housing, and get one of the 14 gauge wires. I just pick the insulated ones so that it just adds a little bit more padding. And then I'm just gonna slide that right in. If it breaks, it can be easily replaced. It's gonna hold its shape. And then from there, I can mold the nasal piece, tie, and tie.